So I built this shepherd hut last year. It took me 7 months to build. I'm building another one, and I'm going to do a step-by-step process how to build it. And I am certainly not a carpenter or builder by trade. DIY. So I'm cutting these blocks for the arches for the roof on the shepherd hut. I'll get to it in a bit what they're for. I'm going to follow that line there. But in the meantime, I'll show you a hut now which I built end of last year down this path. This one took me about 7 months to build. And I'll show you inside what it's like. You can see the arches, and that's the point that I'm currently building. Should we have a look at this frame that we got built now? So this is the sighting of the second hut. I've had to keep it under wraps because it's been raining. Hoping to put it up in about the second week of December when the sheeting arrives, and then I will share the measurements that we use. The length of this frame is 5.4 and the width is 2.4. These are my arches already built, ready to go, apart from the blocks. This is my template, and the way I made the template was I got a piece of the corrugated sheeting, a bit of OSB, and I worked out the curvature, measured it out and cut away until I ended up with the template for the arches. Put this away and I'll show you one up here I'm building. I need 6 arches for this size shepherd hut. So this is one I put together. I cut 2 of them and I glue and screw them together, and then on the table saw I cut a sliver of timber off a 4x2 width, and the length of this from that tip to that tip is 2.4 meters, which is the same distance width-wise on the hut. The idea is to make this look like a solid piece of wood. What I'm doing now, I'm screwing these blocks onto here. I've got to cut another one to fit into there. So when this goes up, I've got somewhere to stick the roof panels to. And it's easier to do while it's down on the floor. So these are the blocks I've cut off. Cut these out of scrap wood off the 4x2. All I've done was cut them in half. You're not going to see these blocks. It's to screw the roof to when we put it on. So all this is going to be hidden. And it's a good way of using up the excess timber. I'm not going to do any more today because we've got some guests coming in a minute. But that's how we're going to start building the shepherd hut. If you liked our first video, it's kind of a diary, a blog of how to build a shepherd hut. This is the first one. I should have done one ages ago. Yeah, follow along. We also do posts on Facebook, Instagram and other social media sites.